Oh, hello. I didn't realise you were there. I'm just making breakfast, my usual toast and marmalade. Trouble is, these days, people say that the bread tastes more like cardboard. I don't believe that myself. Today, some people complain about modern bread, saying that, well, it's lost its taste, really, I suppose, in comparison to the old days. Still, I always just say, well, there's nothing wrong with this sort of stuff. And it keeps forever, really. Maybe they're right. But there is a way to get wonderful bread, and that's to bake it yourself, using wholemeal stone ground flour you can get from places like Newhall Valley Watermill. The mill has 4 floors, each has a function, but first let's see it in action. The water wheel is the overshoot type. All of the watermill is powered by the big wheel, which drives the pulleys and the belts of all the machinery. This is where the flour will eventually end up. The sack lift lifts the grain to the garner room, which is on the 4th floor. The grain hopper is where the grain first enters the milling system. The miller calls for more grain by ringing the bell. On the 3rd floor, the grain is first cleaned with the aspirator. And cleaned again on the stone floor by the hand winnower. Finally, the grain is fed into the mill stones. The top stone is rotated by the power of the watermill wheel. The bottom stone remains stationary. You can see what the faces of the millstones actually look like. Finally, on the 1st floor, we can see all the gearing that the mill wheel actually drives. The miller goes to inspect the flour. And yes, there it is. There's the flour coming now. Ah, good morning. You come for breakfast again, I see. You've obviously smelt the bread. Just smell that. Now that's what I call toast.